The next one is what happens during an earthquake. During earthquakes, that is, have you ever heard about liquefaction? Anyone who knows what liquefaction means? No idea. So you haven't heard this one. So today we'll be having a demonstration on liquefaction. Okay. First, we have this basin, and then I'll be adding some water. Okay, that's water. And then I'll be putting soil, and you can see it from the TV. Okay. Now, imagine that you are here. Okay, I'll be putting more water. Remember that there is water under the ground. We call that groundwater. And in some areas, there is also an aquifer. Right? Those are all groundwater, yes.
Is that like whenever construction workers develop things that vibrate whenever they go in the ground, water come out?
That's true. And that is what the same thing happens when earthquake occurs. So look. Okay, a lot of groundwater. Okay, I'll inject water there. That's the groundwater inside or under the ground. When earthquake happens, and imagine that this is the building, the ground shakes. What happened to the soil? It turned to what?
Mud?
It turned to mud and red, because this is the soil of North Carolina. Our soil in North Carolina is more of clay. And that's the problem. If we'll be having an earthquake here, a lot of these things will happening. This is called liquefaction. The soil will mix with the water and will turn to mud. And buildings will be sinking, like if this is the building right here, it will be sinking and will be tilting like that. Or it will even collapse. That is what will happen. Do you get that? We call this liquefaction. The soil turns to mud. Okay? And that happens during earthquake. Now, earthquake can also cause things. If it happens in North Carolina, that is, hopefully it doesn't really happen because it's not very common to us. Because of our hilly topography, this is a hill. This is a slope, like a hill. Now, okay, I will put that there. Okay. I put it here. I will make that. And then, if the rain comes, do you see movement? Do you see erosion? Yes or no? No erosion. Right? And the soil absorbs the water. But the problem with North Carolina is that we have a lot of hills. Like that. It's tilted. It's a slope. So, when it rains, see, that is what we call erosion at first. Now, a very massive type of erosion would be what we call as the landslide. That's why North Carolina's most concern is landslide. Do you get that? Because of our hilly topography and because of the type of soil that we have in North Carolina, it can turn to so muddy. And when it's so muddy, then movement would be so hard too. Okay? So,